Hello, this is Red. I'm here to show you how you can invalidate Nightmare's existence for one of her attacks. Not 100%, but a pretty fair amount. And the concept is just to use our corners here because they can't spawn the tornado there if you're not standing on it. So you just have to not be on that dangerous tick. It's not easier than actually dodging, I'll tell you that. Let's just kill the boss as normal. If you didn't know this, by the way, the event RBG, as well as all crush weapons, always roll their max hit on the little minions like the sleepwalkers and the parasites. So people have been using like a god sword on crush to one-hit them. SGS is obviously most versatile because then you can like SGS sleepwalkers if you need to, but 99% of the time you won't need to, which is kind of nice. I would recommend you leave Piety on. I don't know, I just turn it off because habit. And like get your event RBG or ham, whatever you have, ready in a mix. So this is gonna come out around the same time, about 20 ticks after it hit me. Let's hit some of these. Pillars also lower HP, which is nice. Should come out right about now. Then you just one-hit it with the Godfrey. Don't even need to do the full switch. So we get the flower attack. So if I wanted to, I can do something like this. Which kind of invalidates having to dodge at all. It's not very dangerous. It's more dangerous to actually dodge it, to be honest. And people generally will lose more ticks than just learning that. Oopsie, forgot the death shard. And I don't recommend bringing Bruise here at all, because it'll like destroy your magic level, which is kind of annoying when you use like Harmonized, and generally you don't really need food like that bad here compared to normal Nightmare. Ghost Thrall is the best if you're not sure why. The Ghost Thrall hits double on pillars, still hits normal and regular. And just be prepared for, you know, the usual shenanigans Nightmare will throw at you. So you can get your event RPG in place again. Now I don't like doing it on mushrooms because then you can like yawn, which is annoying as fuck. And I still ended up yawning because I forgot mushroom mode. I just ate that. Eh, whatever. Not gonna kill me. And then I'm gonna use an SGS spec to heal up if my Sang doesn't like slap. You'll get a proportionate amount of sleepwalkers based on the phase you got. Oh, that's cringe. Anyway, that could have been a little bit more efficient, but it's fine. And then the second to last phase, which is the phase after this one, you'll have to, she'll like turn off your prayers every now and again if you prayed correctly in her last attack, which is like half the time, so she'll basically turn off your prayers half the time. Whenever you turn them on. $26 right now. It's about 3 more sides, which means I can fit roughly 2 Sangs to be safe. Use it way here and make sure you def charge. Even moved me out of the way, lit. Remember to use your ghosty boy. Don't be mean, don't forget. So Flowers attack. This is a really good example here. I can use it to slap the northeast pillar. Step out last second, step in. Step out last second, step in. This one I'm going to stay here because I don't want to lose my tick. And there you go. That's pretty much it. I only had to dodge 1 out of like 5 times. No. And there I recommend sanging 1 and blow piping the other 2. The last one you want to blow pipe all 4. I have like these tile markers here if you want to steal one. You can use those. And there you saw she turned off my protect melee. This is a good example for mushrooms. I'm going to abuse this mechanic in the very last phase too, which is the next phase. This just works with the scythe because this is like a 5-tick cycle. I'm just turning off your prayers. It makes it a little bit harder to keep track if you like don't have that animation memorized. But this is annoying. And then she'll do the special here. Now this one, it's actually not that optimal to use the corner. It's not always optimal. It is probably optimal to play it safe that way, but in terms of like losing ticks and stuff, it's not very efficient to do all the time. So get in position right here. Give a little leniency, so I lost a tick there, but it wasn't a big deal. There you go. If you have Redemption on, you have a pretty good chance of proccing it. It does 15 damage per attack. And usually you're going to get a sub 8. I haven't gotten too many like over 820 in a long time. So I'm pretty sure once you learn this, you're pretty much set to go on sub 8-minute kills if you have my gear. I know a lot of players have been getting like 7 minutes as their PBs. So I'm pretty sure if I get enough KC, I'll get there eventually. It's just an RNG check. Not really much else, so you can save time. Remember, don't always do this technique with the corners. It's not always tick efficient, but it is a great method to learn if you're just trying to chillax and like do semi-efficient while like not taking too much damage. You saw there I took 2 tornadoes and I'm like perfectly good on food. Like I could have taken 3 more of those and then still pop Redemption like a billion times. So if you have 99 prayer, anything over like when your Redemption heals 30 is perfect because you can like infinitely proc Redemption on the last phase with that method. And you can still do it with a 4-tick weapon. Obviously, it's not efficient compared to just like running around like a Tecton or something, doing like a Tecton method. It's a little bit easier and you won't lose ticks. But if you want to do that one just to click and AFK on a 5-tick cycle, go nuts.